G'day all, welcome to Shane's Shed. I'm in my new to me LandCruiser FZ-105. Now when I bought it I had a little bit of an engine noise and yeah, I'm going to try and sort that out today. So first challenge is if it's actually going to fit in my shed, so let's sort that out. I'd like room to spare. Well, we didn't quite have all the room to spare. Just a little touch by the look of it. So yeah, I'm going to deflate the tyres before I go much further. So you probably clearly heard that little tick that I can hear by when I was bringing it in. Now, I'm suspecting that it may be just a bearing within the pulley assembly somewhere. So maybe the alternator or the idler, maybe even the water pump. It does sound like it's coming from around this area. I did think maybe it's a coil pack being a bit noisy for some reason, which would be odd. But anyway, worst case, these are all a timing chain engine, so they generally, it doesn't really sound like a timing chain noise. There's a gear between the intake and the exhaust cam. It's a scissor gear on the exhaust. It could be that making a bit of noise, I don't know yet. But first case, I'm going to look at all the external stuff. Now, I'm going to start it up. You could use like a stethoscope. I don't have one of those, so I'm just going to use a trusty old screwdriver. Stick it down on the random parts. Stick your ear to the end. Important, don't stick your ear to that end. Use this end, obviously. I normally just get it just right in that bony part, just in front of your ear, just like right there, and the sound will travel basically through your skull and you'll be able to pick up where it's loudest. So yeah, I'm gonna dive into that and see what I can find. If I do suspect it's something along these lines, I'll probably just drop this belt off and then start up, and if it's dead quiet, then I've confirmed that it's gonna be something within that system. So yeah, let's have a look. Need something longer to get down to that idler pulley. Oh, that's clicking really heavily, so I think that might be it. So with sticking my ear to that pry bar and screwdriver, I found that idler pulley there is what's making the most noise. So I'm going to drop this belt, start it up, and see if that noise is gone. If so, actually I'll probably give that idler a spin as well by hand once I got everything off, but I'm pretty sure that that might be the cause of it, which is good because that's just a simple thing to fix. So the adjustment is at the alternator. There is a, see if I can try not to put my big buff hands in the way, but it's not really going to work. There is a little lock nut just on that side of the belt there. The adjuster's down on the bottom of the alternator as well, so it may be easier to access it from the bottom of the car or from the wheel guard. We'll just give it a go. We'll loosen the belt off and just drop it off.
A few moments later.
So I got the belt just dropped off there, so we can start up and shouldn't create an issue. Now, I did forget to mention, it is a 12mm spanner you'll need just to loosen the alternator off. And just spinning that idler by hand, I can already hear that clicking. So yeah, I'm just going to start the car. I suspect we're not going to hear a damn thing. Well, damn, still there. Damn it. Oh well, let's see what we can come up with. So with that noise still evident, I'm just going to drop off the air conditioner belt, and I'm just going to start up again just to make sure that there's nothing that's on the front of the drive before I jump to the conclusion it's a timing chain issue. So in order to get to the adjuster, there is a bash plate that just sits on the front of the car. You need to remove that, and so you can get access to this adjuster. Apart from that, should be pretty straightforward. This one's a 14mm spanner as well, instead of the 12 that's on the alternator. Alrighty, that belt's off. Let's see if it makes a difference. Still there. Okay, so I've been having a bit more of a play around, a bit more listening to this noise. I'm not totally convinced it's a timing chain noise at the moment. What I'm more thinking of, it's around basically when I thought it was originally that idler pulley, because that's where most of the noise is coming from. Basically behind that idler pulley is the oil pump and the power steering pump. Now they both run on like a gear setup from the crank, from what I believe. So I'm thinking it's either one of those. Power steering pump should be easy enough to replace externally, although most of the noise is a bit further forward to where the oil pump is. Yeah, so looking under the car here, most of the noise I'm getting from here, which is around the oil pump. Power steering pump just off the side there. So yeah, I'm going to delve into this a bit more and see what I can find. Alright, time for a bit of a status update. Now, I've just decided that, well, since that noise is around that power steering oil pump area, I'm just going to pull and I know the two are both gear driven, so I figured let's just pull out the power steering pump. I can have a look at the gears, see if maybe it was a tooth that had broken or something stupid like that. Yeah, look, I can see the power steering pump gear quite fine. There's nothing wrong with that one. I have got a mirror up and had a look on the internal gear and turned the motor over. Can't see an issue with that with that gear either, unfortunately. What I'm thinking is I know it'll probably piss oil out everywhere, but I might just quickly start the engine and see if that noise is still there. If so, we can at least eliminate the power steering pump as a cause of the noise. So it will probably definitely be, well, I think it'll only be an oil pump left. So if it's still there, we'll have to look at pulling the oil pump, getting another one. Should be able to manage it from the front of the engine. We'll see how we go. Well, you lot can stay under here and listen while I start it up. Well, I think you'd agree that sounded pretty shit. I actually fucked up there. I was turning over the engine with this earlier just to check the gear, and I left the thing on the end of the bay crank. Oh my god. So I'm going to try again, and hopefully we can listen to it properly. Ah, dead quiet. So, power steering pump. I'm pretty certain that it's going to be a power steering pump, at least anyway. So that's a lot easier than changing an oil pump. Well, hopefully I've figured out what the cause of that noise is. So, I'm going to buy, well, I'll put everything back together for the time being. I'm going to order a new power steering pump. And I guess you'll see that in another next video, maybe along here somewhere, if when I get to upload it. So, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you later.